run that way. Get my car. Then I gotta run back this way. Figure out the top water. You could have answered the question. You remind me of those mental bus drivers I got fired. 3 of them. They were all watching pornography while they were supposed to be on the job. I mean, really? Why don't you just go fishing and come back at night? Your friend. I'm not even supposed to be walking with my feet. Now I gotta get up, go all the way over there, just to go check the hot water. Fired, man.
Why?
Why? The guy that works here should be fired.
What do you do?
He's not assisting me at all. He does that. He walks on the plate and does nothing. I mean, I don't know what he's talking to everybody else. Well, does it maybe I need to go help? He doesn't see that. I'm not saying it's better than him, but you know what? What I do, it doesn't different. He's failing to see what's going on. I'm not even supposed to be walking with my feet. I'm trying to figure out if there's hot water here. My cup is wet. So I come over here, go back there, check to see if there's hot water. Sure, I would have loved to go to Salvation, but he walked away again. All he had to do was make a phone call, tell him I was on my way and I was going to go. But that is because I was going to take the chance to walk him on. But he was here before that. So now I'm fasting. Getting out some coffee grinds that I happen to have in my bag. By the way, it's instant. So look, I wasn't supposed to walk with my feet at all there. Screwed up. That hurts. I mean, it's beyond believable. Now yesterday when I got down there, I didn't have one on both feet. Now I got one on both feet. At some point, people have to take responsibility for their actions and their job and what they do. I take responsibility for what I do. My actions, I still pull through, but I'm zero. I slay away. I fight dark forces. I'm well known. That's what I do. I've been explaining it to him since I've been here. He thinks, you know, he's better than me or whatever. I don't appreciate it. You know, but look what it's costing me. Stress. It's bad. It's a lot of stress. You know, and now I'm just going to keep doing what I do. I'm sorry. I don't think you know who I am, but, you know, try doing what I do. It's fighting the Illuminati, the Obamas, the CIA, the NSA, conquering witches, capturing the most powerful Illuminati witchcraft countries and destroying it, or finding the real wishing well that was being used against America and us. That's what I do. LAPD knows it, the fire department knows it, they run my name on the front of the buses. It says zero, slay LA. And then I come here in distress and try to do something, and he wants to do that. Oh well, I'll get through it. I had an $85,000 saber-tooth tiger tooth 8 hours ago, right there across the street where I was sleeping. I'm sorry where I never got to sleep, because, you know, people were coming after me. Because that's who I am and what I do. So the worst thing he can be doing now is abandoning me. It was I could have had a lot of money. See, it got stolen. Because I never got to go to sleep. Not because of drugs, not because of that, because of what I do and what I'm trying to get through and accomplish and where I'm at on my mission. Sad somebody else got my blessing, but what? Who cares? It's not the first thing. Right? I mean, look, I'm walking. It's hard not to walk on the center of my foot. That being said, the good thing is I had lacerations that were all healed up. It was a miracle of God. I don't know how it was quite a miracle. I got here at, right before 6 o'clock. I got here at like 5:30 yesterday. That's how long I've been in Santa Monica. I haven't been here since 2013. In November, I interacted with Aurelio over what they call Acts 31. I did. Nobody else. I did. And divided him into pieces and sent him down into Santa Monica to do business and to conquer things in the void and the darkness. And he did. Don't get me going and how and this and that because I'm down to kill Los Angeles police and top secret stuff. I don't have time. Right now I'm just trying to, to get through my day. Maybe get some food. And I have days like that I don't get to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Now I don't care when I just get some hot water so I can make some coffee. My name's Steve. I'm sorry I'm in a bad mood. They call me Sean. It gets like this for me. And I've been opening up to him. Like I just told you a bunch of shit. It's all real and true.
Yeah.
He won't let me tell you. He's true. He's not listening. But he just heard the truth. Now I think America is that truth. I was over on Westwood side yesterday before I got here on that bus, and I broadcasted that as loud as I could, and I met people like, I don't know, Robert De Niro, and people like that came out and gave me thumbs up and took care of me and treated me like a king. Because I was ready to go to attack for our country, because I do go to attack for our country, and ready to run for office. And now it's like reverse. I get to hear all that happens, all this devastation, and I was just here backing off all those spirits that did all that stuff. Well, he walked away from his post, see, because he didn't hear the prayer that other people heard. I'm zero. I don't play, bro. I am above majestic. I am kicking butt for God all the time, even when people abandon me. It's very hard to do what I do. I'm living in fame, notoriety. I'm still fighting a battle in real time. It's difficult. When that bus moved with all them Chinese people on it, they just stampeded my stuff and me.
You just don't take the whole walkway yet?
Don't take the whole walkway yet.
I'm asking you, are you going to?
I might. Why? I can barely walk. I might need the whole walkway.
You hungry?
Yes, I am hungry.
I got,
what do you got?
almonds.
I gotta keep these guys away from my stuff though too.
Cranberry raisin.
Perfect, I can give them some
Would you like one, sir?
No, thank you. I'm fine. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you're welcome.
This is the wife right there, I'll tell you. Look at Spuddy, feeds by ravens. People don't understand something. I have ravens. They're my birds. They're mine. Period.